Hi guys, so I'm back with another review for Love You, Hate You, Miss You by Elizabeth Scott. So, it didn't take me that long to read this. I mean, I literally just finished this like an hour ago, and it was really good. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. And I would have given it a 4 out of 5 stars, but I was thinking, okay, what was wrong with it? If I could change anything in this book, what would it be? With the same idea, I wouldn't have done anything different to it. Still granted that I'm not an author, I'm not close to being an author, I've never written a full-length book. I wouldn't have done anything to change it. So I gave it a 5 out of 5. Especially since in the middle, not really the middle, I mean, this has 276 pages. I guess at around 200, maybe a little less, I ended up crying. So, and I've only cried of 2 books that I can remember. Delirium, which was sad at the end. Sorry if that was a spoiler for people who haven't read Delirium by Lauren Oliver. And then the second one was, of course, New Moon, Twilight. Sorry, Twilight haters, but it was sad. Yeah. So this was a really good book. And I also liked, so beside from nothing being changed, like the intensity of it, that made me cry, I also really liked the characters. The characters were, because this was a depressing book, so don't read it if you're depressed, obviously, because then they'll get you more depressed. But it was just like all the characters were just, I don't know, they were just normal. Not normal as in cliche normal, though. The author was very real. And that's what I really liked about it. It was just a very real book. I don't know if there's really real, but yeah, so read it. That's all I'm saying. Is just read it, pick it up. It's not that long. It's 276 pages, and it's like a shorter book. Like this is the book thief. So, and I'm going to talk about this book in a second. But so it's a regular size book. Standing up to this book, it's about an inch and a half. Not an inch and a half. Just about an inch. So it's a short book, so you could stick it in your purse or whatever. I don't know. So, it's really good. Love You, Hate You, Miss You. Elizabeth Scott, 5 out of 5 stars. It has not a lot of romance, but some, which makes me like it even more. But yeah, it's definitely going on Goodreads. I don't know. So, now my next book. I don't know what to read next. I started reading while I was just sitting around. I started reading The Book Thief because everyone seems to like it. I love reading 65 / Martha put it in her top 4. I think it was her top 4th favorite book on Goodreads. And so I started reading it, and I don't even think I got it. I was at the 5th page, literally the 5th page. And I stopped, but I couldn't. It seemed too poetic for me. Like, I'm the person who needs everything straightforward. Like, see, this is another book. It's called Reincarnation. I didn't even know what that word said. It was a long word. I know what that word means. Being born again or whatever. In the same body, different person, same body. But it was just, I don't like fake words. Vocabulary, not my thing. So that's why poetry has never been my thing either. So I want to ask you guys a question, because I'm probably not going to read this until I'm older, if the whole book is poetry. Like I know I could just go through the pages and look at the last page of the book or whatever and see if it's like that, but I'm lazy. So, guys, tell me, I really like the plot. My mom and I saw it, and it was for teens to read. like it was in the library, like best books or whatever. And I know that, but it's a poetic, like, I don't know. So that's that. And then, so Reincarnation is another book that I really want to read. It looks like a full romance book. I actually found it while looking for a romance book. It's like, tell me if you find this funny. I was literally searching frantically, not getting out of the library until I found a romance book. It needed to be straight, chick lit romance. It was just driving me crazy. So I found this. But my mood changed. So I'm not sure, so I was going to just read The Book Thief, because I know it probably will have zero romance. But I just wanted to read maybe something out of my range, since romance is so in my range. But I don't know, maybe I want to read something familiar to me, because today we ended up reading my favorite parts of Breaking Dawn, which is romance. So, I don't know. This other book, I'm not sure. I think I might just not give it back to the library, return it and read it later, because it's called If I Stay. And it seems to me like it's by Gail Foreman. And it seems to me like it's going to be a journey-ish trip. And I just read You Are Here, and I'm kind of bored with the whole journey thing. So, again, like, if you've read it or something, tell me, And this other book I was actually anticipating, so I got it at the library, but I'm not sure if I might read. See, I just like to have books, like 4 or 5 books that I have, like, in my hand at the library. Because it feels weird walking out with, like, 1 or 2 books. I know, I'm weird, but library books are free, so, yeah. So, it's called Abandoned by May Cabot. It's really anticipated, but I think it might be too, like, ghosty for me. I don't know, because I've never liked horror movies. I get scared over the simplest things, like, when it comes to little kid stuff. It's like, I call myself a 20-year-old, a 5, and a 20-year-old, even though I'm really 16. So, yeah, it looks kind of good. I don't think I'm going to really read it. So, If I Stay and Abandoned is, like, I might read, probably not. And Reincarnation, I'm, like, really close to reading. And I forgot to tell you who it's by. It's called by Suzanne Wheatley, I think. Suzanne Wayne. Or The Book Thief. But I might just go for Reincarnation, because every second I seem to want to read this one. I mean, look at this cover! A man and a girl kissing? Well, it could be better than that. Or I hope it's a man and a girl. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's that. So I'll do that. And, oh yeah. So, now with other things. I don't think I've gotten another subscriber since I've started doing this part of my channel. Because, like, if you go to my channel and you see the past videos that I've made, which isn't many, but before I started doing the book reviews and all that, I did, like, baby videos, like dolls and stuff like that. I decided not to take them off. 1, I don't know how to delete videos. 2, because, I don't know, I've always been a pack rat. I have a box above my bookshelf, like, a big box, like, it's not really a box, it's like a suitcase type thing, I don't know. And it has every single note that I had when I was in 8th grade. My friend would tear them up, like, passing notes. My friend would tear them up. I'm like, no, I want to keep it. I still have them. I'm a pack rat. Wait, why did I want to tell you I was a pack rat? Oh, the videos. So, yeah, so that's part of me, like, wanting to treasure my thing of being a pack rat. So, yeah. So I still have those, and And I also got a new, my first comment on this, on I think all my videos ever. Well, I've had other channels, but besides the point, my first comment on this channel, and I think his name is like Donnie something, and I want to say thank you, Donnie. I know you just left one comment, but it meant the world to me. I was so excited. And you know, you guys don't have to be shy either. Like, you can leave comments. I know I haven't had many views, but still. So yeah. And so hopefully I'll be making more videos. I haven't really been reading much because I don't know if I mentioned this because I have summer school, because my school automatically does summer school, so it sucks. But I get my break in August, and the first week I go to camp. So, and I think I might go to Lake Tahoe. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm telling you all this. You don't care when I read or how fast I read. But yeah. So hopefully this wasn't too long drawn out. It's already been 11 minutes, and YouTube usually lets me go a little past. I don't know. YouTube's nice. No, they're not. People aren't nice. But so yeah, I'm thinking about doing a tag soon also. Like, no one's tagged me, of course, because I'm not that popular, but like just a random tag. I don't know. Would that be like weird? Like, just like doing a random tag, because I like looking at tags. I think they're cool. But yeah, so go check out Love You, Hate You, Miss You. I'm gonna go to bed before I scream on the top of my lungs because I'm so tired. Bye.